Welcome, welcome. This is Muhab Abdelgadir and Michael Harris and Sam O'Grady with the lighting section for Run Lola Run. The locations. Lola's room. Lola's room is very dimly lit so that the audience couldn't focus much on it and focus more onto the plot and what she was saying, which was talking to Manny. The bank. The bank is dimly lit in the front, and in the back there are bright offices located in the bank to create a professional mood in the bank scene. The Bali store. The Bali store is lit with mostly partly dim natural lights to create a friendly mood slash tone to the store. The casino. In the casino there's natural lights coming through, but there's mostly dim light to create an elegant tone slash mood to the scene. And here are some examples as you see the Bali store and Manny looking very confused for some reason. And you see the bank with natural light coming in through the window shining in on Lola's dad, I guess. And then you see in the front, very dim. Lola's room, very dim so you wouldn't really notice and focus more onto the plot. And the casino, a little dark, dimly lit, so it looks more elegant. And here's question A to Michael Harris.
Hey guys, so for question A, in pro multi-camera production, does lighting remain even and appropriate for all and on-camera talent angles, and especially for the close-up camera angles? We said that the lighting remains even and appropriate through the movie because the editors wanted to make the movie seem as if it were all in 20 minutes. Throughout the movie, the lighting was even except when you see Lola and Manny in two intimate scenes when it turns into a light red haze. And when Lola's dad and her mistress are talking, the lighting appears fuzzy. It also turns to black and white when showing flashbacks, like when Manny was retrieving the cash. Here are the examples of the intimate scenes and the flashback. In question B asked, is there sufficient key fill and back illumination in all performance areas to render needed visual separation, depth, and detail? We said there was. Most of the film is just not, though it was kind of hard to tell, most of the film is just natural lighting besides the occasional scenes such as intimate or flashback. The natural lighting looks a bit too bright, and that is okay because in movies with dream sequences like in Inception, having a natural lighting with higher contrast than reality. And I'm going to hand it off to Sam O'Grady.
Okay, so for question C, it's asking us in multi-camera productions are unwanted shadows from mics, cameras, and props controlled, and so the answer is yes. The movie is very natural. You don't see any shadows from microphones, cameras, and props. The movie is also packed with shadows from cars, people, buildings, etc., and it makes it even harder to notice. And the editors or directors didn't put anything in the film that you wanted to see. And like, for example, in that picture below, you see that it shows everyday lighting, and everything is just natural. And now to question D. In question D, it's asking us, is the quality, angle, color, and intensity of light appropriate to time of day, the apparent sources of light within the set, and the character and mood of the production? And the quality, angle, color, and intensity of light is appropriate to the time of day, the sources of light within the set, and character and mood of the production. For example, the movie uses the red hue to show that Lola is awake, and it makes the scene more important. In those scenes, they talk about love, death, and danger, which can both be represented in the color of red in Western cultures. Then it would flash to the running sequences, which would be her dreaming. The flashback scenes use black and white lighting to emphasize that this occurred sometime in the past. And our interpretation is that it's about wish fulfillment, a Freudian approach. And this is because the red haze scenes are the scenes when Lola is awake, and when she goes to sleep, it creates a dream scenario of what she would do to save Manny. This all goes back to her talk about love and death and how they know they love each other, or what they would do if the other died. Lola creates a dream sequence to see if she really does love Manny, and she is trying to find a scenario that leads her to happiness. And that is the end of our presentation. Thank you.